Man, what's good? What's good, bro? Chilling outside. Sunday, January 26th. It's 4:04 in the afternoon, bro. Chilling, bro. Chilling, bro. All right, man. Check it out, right? Check it out. To all the younger people, right? To the younger people coming up, I just want to say a few things, right? Because it be feeling like it's so right? And then see, this is the thing, right? They always, or not they, well, yeah, they, bro. I would just say it like that, right? They always tend to try to get you when you're young, right? Because when you're young, you haven't lived enough. You haven't lived enough to know. Excuse me. You haven't lived enough to know the consequences of the choices that you make in life, And that's why, like, it's so that why you think they push these things out, right? Like, why you think they push certain music? Why do you think certain people are in certain positions? And if you really pay attention, right? For example, right? On the internet, YouTube, internet, and stuff like that, right? You ever just notice, right, how, bruh, the negativity, bruh, the negativity, it goes crazy, right? Like, the sensationalism, right? It's just crazy, right? I be seeing things, right? And also, too, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. And I have lived a beautiful life. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, it's like just like everybody, bro. Ups and downs and things like that. And like I always tell you guys, bro, not everybody comes to the realization of the things that they do. And it's crazy, right? Because you start doing these things so young, right? And you start doing these things and it's so at a young age. And not only that, you're being bombarded. You're being bombarded with negativity, and you're being bombarded with these negative things. And to you, since you're watching these things, you're living it, it just becomes normal. It becomes normal, right? And it's crazy, right? Because it's glorified, right? When you do bad, bro, when you do bad things, right? It's like it has become so normal because you see it all the time, right? In the social media, the videos, like they got that one platform, I don't want to say it, right? W Star, right? W Star. And then these things are so normalized, right? And now you're listening to the music, and not only are you listening to the music, right? You don't understand how these videos and the stuff that you watch, the things that you are being bombarded with, the things that you consume, that you visually consume, that you hear. And not only that you hear, right? Also, too, another thing got a big factor into it too. The things that you consume, right? But right now we're talking about other things, right? But it's a whole plethora of things, right? That got to do with everything, right? So you don't understand how, like I said, you're young, right? You're young, and like I said, man, I got a young boy, right? He's growing up, bro, and he goes to school, right? Bro, he comes back, bro, acting a certain way, saying certain things that he don't hear me say. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I'm not perfect here and there, due to the whatever circumstances is going on, but I don't cuss like that. I don't cuss. I don't cuss because I have, like, first things first, man. And like, don't get me wrong, everybody, the way people talk, like, but I feel like, I always challenge myself in the sense of like of my vocabulary, the words I'm gonna pick, my vernacular, um, and I just don't like to just, because your choice in words, man, anyways, right? Anyways, bro, I feel like it looks bad, right? It looks bad. I get it. When you're young, whatever. But once you start growing, or not growing, once you start maturing, and you talk a certain way, I mean, if you really on that, if you really got a good ear, bro, because if you really think about it, right, the people that you hang around, the interactions, the meaningless conversation, right, always pay attention to people's words, right, and what they choose to say. Because when you talk, but see, this is the thing, right? Because even I could speak on this, right? Because even I tend to notice things, right? When I start listening to music that I used to listen to back in the day, certain words, like, you don't understand how the things you watch, the things you hear play a big role on your subconscious, right? So that's what I wanted to kind of get into, right? So now you're young, right? It's normal, right? It's normal. And the only reason I say is because I've been through it, bro. Bro, I ain't never had access to drugs until I was in school. You understand what I'm saying? All these things, bro, they happen when they're outside. So now let me go back to what I was saying, right? My son, right? He go out, he come back. He goes to school, he does his thing, bro. He come back, bro, talking different. He come back with a different little step, you know what I mean? And it's just like, and another thing, you don't know how other people take care of their kids, Everybody's different, right? Everybody's different. And I be peeping that out here, bro. Out here, bro, people are so rude, bro. It's so crazy how people are rude out here nowadays. And I don't say it. It's just the truth, right? It's just, people do not know how to treat one another anymore, right? If there's just a slight inconvenience in whatever's going on, and this is the thing about educating, right? This is the thing about educating yourself, right? And people do not know, and it's not only educating yourself on the book tip, right? It's educating yourself, having that emotional intelligence, right? Because all it is, right, is not having your emotions in check, and now you're lashing out. And now you're a grown woman or a grown man at a food place or at Walmart, in a public place, acting a straight fool over some sauce or over an inconvenience, right? And this is the thing about it, right? The things can be fixed. Things can be fixed, right? But people just do not have that emotional intelligence, and they just, bro, make a scene, bro, for nothing, right? For nothing. And it's crazy. It's crazy, right? And I be seeing that a lot out here. And not only do I be seeing it, I experience it because I be going through these things, right? But now this is what you gotta do, right? In order for you to grow and for your growth not to be stunned, it's unfortunate, right? But you don't have to, people be like, oh, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, bro. Nah, do not live your life like that. Do not live your life based off of that, right? Because I heard that before, and I used to kind of that would be a way that I would kind of live my life. But bruh, that stuff, bruh, you don't gotta be like that, right? If somebody insults you, bruh, first of all, you gotta be smart enough to know that it's like, bro, words are just words, bruh. And you don't understand, right? Like, words hurt more. Just like I've done things that I regret, I've said things that I regret. Just as much as like, all right, I took this action and I wish I wouldn't have did that. I said this and I wish I never said that about so-and-so or whatever, right? Or to so-and-so. So be careful with your words, right? Be careful with your words. And also too, bro, that eye for eye stuff, bro, that stuff is non-void, bro. Do not live your life based off of that, right? You don't gotta get revenge on nobody, bro. Especially over some words, bro, or whatever. If you're out and you're working, right? Because I be seeing this and people be working. If you're out, bro, and you're working, bro, and somebody just whatever is not having a good day, bro, and they start going crazy on you, start insulting you, start this, start that, bro, you don't gotta match them with that energy, bro. Kill them with kindness, bro. And see, this is the thing, right? Because the minute that you bite the cheese, bro, you just like them, bro. And then you just like everybody else, right? You just like everybody else. And that's the thing that you don't want to be, right? And I feel like people nowadays, bro, have really, everybody want to be like what's in, or whatever is like, or whatever, like, is, oh, everybody want to dress like this, so I'm going to dress like this. Everybody is doing this, so I'm going to do this. Bro, it's like, bro, if everybody want to jump off a bridge, bro, which that's what people are doing, bro. People are basically, and I say that like metaphorically, right? But people, it's like go along and get along. If you go along, you get along. If you go along with it, you're going to fit in, bruh. And if you just want to fit in, bro, I'm going to keep it a stack. If all you want to do is just fit in, bro, something is wrong with you, and you have some internal, how can I say? I'm trying to choose the words correctly, right? You have some internal damage to where you're too scared to be yourself. So you just want to be like everybody else, and all you want to do is fit in. And see, this is the thing that I've noticed out here, bro. People have lost. Like, be yourself, man. Be yourself. When people speak, bro, that comes from like also to like the type of intelligence they got and from their heart, bro. So pay attention, bro. Pay attention to somebody that's always trying to clown somebody, but because like, bro, that they really just, that's what they do, bro. And I've noticed that, bro. People be taking shots, bro. People be taking shots and they act like, bro, you can. And then when you just caught up, bro, you just want to fit in, bro. You probably won't. You probably won't read between the lines. And see, and that's the thing that you gotta know how to like. You gotta know when it's time. There's a time for everything, right? When there's a time to play around, there's a time to play around, bro. But if somebody's always playing around, bro, man, you don't want to be around people like that, bro. And you don't want to be like everybody else out here. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, right? That's just me. That's just my opinion, right? That's just my opinion. Because I be seeing that, right? I be seeing that nobody is authentic. Nobody is authentic. Nobody is authentic, bro. If you see a whole little group, bro, you see a whole little group, bro, you can't tell who's who, bro, because they all want to be the same, bro. There's so many flavors out here, bro. There's so many flavors out here. And everybody just want to be this. Man, be yourself, man. Be independent. Think for yourself, right? Think for yourself, right? And then see, this is the thing that I be noticing too, right? A lot of people be watching the same thing. So it's like, I go right here to this place and they talking about this conversation, this topic. All right, cool. I go over here, other side of town, with different people, same thing, bro. Same thing. It's like, bro, people can't think for themselves out here no more, man.